Okay, I am back. Let's try it again. Let's see if this is better this time. Two, 09. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's hope this fixed it. I have a feeling though that maybe one of my RAM sticks is a little faulty because I had some issues earlier in the year with my computer boot up, and based off my motherboard, it was saying that like something might have been goofing up on the memory. Yeah, it still looks jittery, man. I don't know. I am Confucian. Is there something I can do to check my RAM sticks? Let's see. If I go to Device Manager and I go to Memory. My core processors look all right. Actually don't know where to go for my RAM checking. Okay. Oh, actually, this is way better. Oh no, there it goes. Why? What is happening? Yeah, a real RAM test would take a while. I don't know what happened. What happened between now and... Let me check, like, is my hard drive's like too full or something? No. It's because I did a stream yesterday, maybe. Let's see. Main display, that's correct. Main display refresh rate, which should be like 144. Okay, let's go back to this. Roll 100 to 99 too, maybe? 3D resolution scaling. Where is that? In the third tab? I feel like it wasn't a problem before, so I don't know what. I don't know what's going on. That looks crazy. Well, maybe we just deal with it. I mean, as far as I know, that's all that's open. I also want OneDrive to stop opening. That'd be nice. Let me see. Like, I want to get rid of OneDrive from my computer. Let's see. Close OneDrive. Oh my god, is that it? Nope. Oh god, it was like looking so smooth for like 2 seconds and then... Like everything else that's running is like whatever, Discord or whatever. Like it's fine and then it starts chopping. Like every time I alt tab, goes fine. It's like really smooth and then chops up. So it's like something to do with the game, I think. Try vanilla? Yeah, maybe. Okay, let me try. Maybe something's wrong with the... Very strange, very strange. But yeah, it definitely seems like something is going on with the client versus my computer. I'm seeing, like, you can see the choppiness even here. What is going on? Oh, can't see anything. Oh. For some reason... For some reason, it doesn't count as the game anymore, I guess, when I don't launch it through XOV. Okay. But yeah, I was just spinning the camera on character select, and it still looks a little choppy. Oh wait, did I just... My refresh rate is 144. Yeah, it's still choppy as hell. What is happening? I don't understand why I didn't touch anything. Why is the game suddenly... Why is my game suddenly so annoyed by this? Yeah, I'll try full screen maybe. Holy shit. Sure. Should be this. Okay. Why does it not show up on stream anymore? I do not understand. Okay. And are you... It's looking like from my preview that you guys can't see the screen anymore, so I don't know why that is the case now when I'm at full screen. Okay, this is very annoying because now that I'm in full screen. What is going on? What is going on? Why does it look like this? Why does the game look like this? It shouldn't look like that. Why does it look like that? Why is it so like... Huh? Maybe I remove this. Why is it squished? Why did my camera disappear? What is happening, chat? What is going on? Why did I disappear? You guys can't see me anymore, right? Like, I'm looking at the Huh? Okay. Now that I'm gonna quit the game and restart the game. Okay. Okay, now I'm back, right? Okay, now I'm going to log back in. Okay, you guys can't see the game. Okay, now you... What? Huh? Wait, okay. Hold. Wait, do I just not know the resolution of my... Hold on. Let me alt-tab. What is my resolution? My display resolution is bigger than I thought. Oh, that's maybe part of the reason why my full screen thing is fucking up. Because it's actually 5,000 by 1440, not 3180 or whatever it is. So that probably also doesn't help. So I want this. Okay. But now the game is not centered anymore, so I gotta refix my... Okay, fit the screen. Okay. Sometimes this monitor is more trouble than it's worth. Okay. Center. I can't tell. Okay, wait. Let's try this again. Fit to screen. Oh wait, is this easier? Oh wait, this is easier. And then center to screen. Okay, does that look normal? This is so hard, man. Okay. It's a little distorted. Okay, at least it's smooth now. Game is frozen. Fuck my fucking Chungus life, bro. What is happening? Properties. Yeah, maybe from here, borderless will go fine. Let's try it. Fine, I'm down to try it. No, now it's choppy again. It doesn't like the borderless. I'm trying both game capture and window capture to see if it helps. So currently I'm on window capture, but that's... Okay. Okay, let's try it. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see if this works. Is it still frozen? Oh, huh? Did we get there? Okay, yeah, it's good, good. I don't have any issues anymore. Okay. I don't, why did it do that? AMD Adrenaline? I don't even have it installed anymore. Should I install it? That was so bizarre. I sincerely... Sometimes there's a memory leak if you had the actual program window open. God. I'm so sincerely not understanding why like something crazy like that happened just now. Like I haven't touched anything about the game. The only thing I've done in my computer since then is edit a bunch of stuff. So I am so confused. Oh, oops. What is all this? Solix, what is all this? Vacuum suit. Yippee! I have more mounts. Added a bunch of cheap bullshit. Okay. I didn't do anything. I swear, guys. I swear I didn't do anything. Oh my god, I'm a chungus. What does it look like when it flies? Ew. This one's so ugly, okay? Okay, I like it, I like it. Oh yeah, we just got the alpaca mount from the story. Okay. Now we have a mech suit. Where are we in this? Do we pop out at all? Big spider thing. Okay. Okay. I think that was it. What is this thing? Ugh. A little spider. Ew. I don't like the way it flies either. That was funny. Yes, I'd like to be a flying spider. Thank you, Solix. I appreciate it. All right. We're at the train station again. Where did these mounts come from, Solix? You just, where do you buy them from?
She looks as good as new.
If I had time to do a proper job, could have really made her shine. Had to cobble together the exterior with spare parts. We refurbished the interior, though. Not that you can appreciate it from out here. But as far
Next
as
we're
the
Cosmic
concerned, we
from
spared
Field
no
Ops. I
effort.
see, I see.
From the ballast to the ties, we've adjusted every bit of the track so she'll run quiet as a field mouse.
You and your crew have worked wonders. Our nation is in your debt.
Wait, why is Crystal popping off? This is a weird time in the day, no? Or is it just, is it usually like this around dinner time?
Anything, credit's due to Tuliolal. It's thanks to the folk you recruited from every corner of the continent that we were able to get her up and running so quickly.
First time it's having and ranked PvP is there. They closed all of Ether? Wait, why did they?
Besides, the ethereal whistle.
Why did they
true
close all of Ether? Wait,
and
what?
we wouldn't have
Is
that
something new
without the
happening?
scales you brought us. However grateful you are, know that we're even more thankful.
Right. If we're done talking, let's put this train through our paces.
All Ether worlds are marked as congested. But it's so, okay, well. What happened to Primal? Is Primal also the same way? People are just making characters on Crystal now? Primal's half congested. Isn't there a fourth one now? I forgot what the fourth one is called. Dynamis, yeah. There's no reason to be there. Just housing mains there. Oh no, we're gonna run over the Ronique.
Up ahead. Now, to test our whistle.
On it. Just point it in the general direction and...
It's moving away. Meanwhile, our friends over there appear wholly unperturbed.
Yay, we did it. We made a railroad without impacting wildlife.
With this, we can alert those who wander too close without disturbing the rest of the herd.
a roaring success. In a quiet way, like.
When they said across DCPF, yeah. Tuliolal has a better functioning computer rail than most of North America. That's actually so true. California, it's so sad, but it just took the Olympics to be here for them to even start making the infrastructure around here better. I'm actually dreading when like the World Cup and Olympics happen in LA because it's just gonna be so jam-packed. But the nice thing is like we finally have a way to take the train into LAX, which is like super nice. I did see the thumbnail for Ludwig's video where he like I guess goes across LA, but I didn't actually watch it. Simply don't go outside, GG, yeah. A problem is like I live pretty close to like the freeways, so I think it's gonna get like super fucked up, yeah. Car got there faster than everything else. to get across LA. Yeah, I mean, generally speaking, car is still the fastest way to get to places. It's just like how much you want to brave traffic. Like, to me, getting somewhere on a train and the car, like, the train is just so much easier because I don't have to do anything. I just sit there. I can, like, take a nap. I can be on my phone. Trains are just not as useful if the city isn't walkable. That's true. It's just that, like, there's pockets of LA where it is walkable, but then getting from place to place, like from one hub to the next is the tough part. Cause like, I take the train to downtown a lot because downtown is quite walkable. Like, I go to like Little Tokyo. There's a ton of stuff to see and walk around to in Little Tokyo, but it's just the problem is getting there. But there are also cities that are certainly like unwalkable in LA. Like, I think most of Irvine is pretty much unwalkable. The east side cities like Alhambra or and stuff like that, also not very walkable. The area that I live in, like, I live pretty close to like a pretty big hub, so it's like a little bit of a walk, but like it's mostly walkable to get to a bunch of good like Asian food restaurants. No, it's just like the metro lines aren't well built. They're not like put together very well. So there's just like certain sections of the city that just don't have access to the metro, which is like the annoying thing. But it's getting better, and then, yeah, I'm really excited for when LAX has it. Hello? I started stream late because I was doing Azuki stuff. Yeah. This will probably be a short stream. I don't know. I want to go to the gym and stuff. Are you hungry too? Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh yeah. Chat, are you guys watching Witch Hat Atelier? Atelier? You're nowhere near. How far it is. Yeah, there you go. The floating arm.
There was a mountain of data to sift through, much of
Yeah,
it
I think
tantalizing, I
I'll probably
admit.
stream for like an hour. Yeah.
But it will take time to fully decrypt everything that piques my interest.
Not heard of
so
it? You should watch it. It's
to
very
answer our
good.
immediate question, I've been concentrating my efforts on the audio saved by Taishul Jha herself.
Okay, bye.
While I've not listened to it yet, I have.
Will the train to LAX skip all over? Skip over traffic? Yeah, because it's not like on the road, so it should be able to just get by it, which is nice.
Yes, please.
The only thing is, what's weird is like I'm like directly north of LAX, but it won't be a
Alright.
direct train, so I'll have to
Several
like
audio files
go
will now play in
into
sequence.
mid city / Culver area and then hop off onto a different train to get there. But it still just beats like spending like when I'm only like with no traffic, I could drive to LAX in like 15 minutes. But obviously when you go to an airport, you're not going to drive there, right? You're going to take an Uber or whatever. And the Uber is like 40-45 bucks. It sucks. So now I can just take a train. It might take longer, but I won't have to pay 40-45 bucks.
And I decided to record this to help me put my thoughts in order, I suppose.
Mother?
Officially was a Virgin with the Lance Guard. I was part of a contingent dispatched to Yasulani to hunt a Tural Vitral that was wreaking havoc. After our mission was complete, I elected to remain. It was the perfect opportunity to document the geographic distribution of medicinal herbs in this region.
Speaking of anime, Sengoku, Nippon Sengoku, oh my god, that show is peak, bro. That show is so good.
I could not bear to return to Tuiyolal.
I'm like crying every week because I want another episode.
Zoralja in the right of succession, but he did not so much as look my way. I was never in contention, of course. One of the nameless many in his army. To go back and face that reality was too much for me, so I ran. And in my cowardice, I stumbled upon this path. A path that changed my life. When the dome appeared, I found myself trapped within and reunited with my commander. How am I to speak of Commander Zoralja? I admired him. His incontestable strength. His unwavering focus. He was a man of great passions. I watched him, captivated by his intensity. From afar, I would not dare approach. And in watching, I came to know him.
And we're just sifting through her diaries here.
Too sought the distance, but not as mine did. He...
I believe it's this.
That gaze would never fall upon me. I knew. I knew.
Not sure you want to watch. I think it's super fucking good. If you like political drama, it's so good. It's so good. It's got a really unique style to it, but I really enjoy it. I think it's like that and Witch Hat Atelier are like the two anime I'm most excited to watch week by week. It'll be One Piece after a few more episodes maybe, but One Piece is at a snail's pace at the moment.
It should have been today. A new beginning. What I have dreamed of for so long. I hold a future in my arms. If you could see him, embrace him. Surely that would be enough. So full of hope I was. A foolish hope.
Its scales are blue.
He's your son.
No, I can't. I don't know how. How could I? How? To raise a child, be a father.
Me if I have children.
I don't. I can't. No! No! Get it away from me. Get that thing away from me!
It's all right, little one. Papa was just surprised. That's all. He'll come around. We'll be a happy family.
Yeah, this is why birth control. Yeah, this is one of those condom commercials, bro. They should take that scene and then put Trojan at the end of it or whatever.
Hush now, little one. I know just where I do.
That's all of them.
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the drift downs a few years ago.
We know some manner of accident happened at the facility after this was recorded. Perhaps your mother couldn't come back for you.
Hey, Gololcha.
This is like so heavy for some child to hear all this.
Father and mother, they were both so lonely. If we could have been together, maybe they wouldn't have been. But sometimes things don't work out, no matter how hard you try.
This child's so mature.
I can't tell if I'm happier now. But it's better to know, I think. Thank you,
Yeah,
everyone.
demonstrating more emotional maturity than his father. True. Oh, I like Lulsha. He's my little goat. I love his little hops. His little happy hops. Oops. A word before you leave. Our networks anywhere the railroad. No one wants to leave Alexandria. What are these blue quests? Are these raids? These are probably raids, huh? Raid and maybe Hildebrand. Trial by Spire. Another 100. Okay. Well, that's something I can. I'll just pick that one up for now, just because it was convenient. Yeah, my main goal is just to get through MSQ first.
People look uneasy. Did something happen?
Oh, besides their queen dying, and now these people can die? Because their system of immortality is no longer on? Oh, besides that, what could have happened to the society? I don't...
Someone was killed
Oh.
in the Thunder Yards.
The Thunder Yards was one of the hunters slain by a beast.
It was a hunter, all right. And a veteran at that. But it was no fiend that did him in. Only a random bolt of lightning.
Such a senseless way to die. They say that he expended his last soul cells during Zaraljar's attack on the city.
For an upright, hard-working man to meet such an unceremonious end. It feels wrong.
They're just like exploring the idea of different types of deaths now.
Even if the system no longer erases our memory of the departed, the regulators continue to function. I shan't go before my time. Growing old and passing peacefully with the help of the ushers is only natural.
Well, you may think so, but how are we to know? We have no memory of those who have gone. More may have met violent deaths than passed from old age, and we would be blissfully unaware.
They can still res, but if they die, they're not sent to. I see. I see.
It could happen to you, or me, to any of us.
Oh no, we could die.
What are we to do? Spend every waking moment thinking only of how we might die?
With time, I had hoped that they'd be able to adjust to their new situation.
Look! It's Queen Sphene!
Huh? What? What? What are we doing here? What's happening?
What?
I thought she, Oh god, guys, we gotta queue up for the trial again.
The grown-ups are really upset, and I don't know what to do.
I see that you are as kind-hearted as ever, Nico. Never fear. I'm here to set things aright.
Set things right, she says.
I don't understand. Sphene is gone. Forever.
Hey, yo, what's up? What
You
is
there,
going on?
Dawson. You were the Queen's aide, weren't you? What's the meaning of this?
Begging your pardon, Vow of Resolve. But Her Majesty Queen Sphene is paying visit to her people, as is her wont.
What
Yeah,
are
but
you talking about? Sphene is dead.
Yeah, we just did
You
the funeral,
officiated
buddy.
The funeral yourself. We all placed flowers to mourn her passing.
A funeral? For Her Majesty?
Oh. Okay. Uh-oh, these regulators gotta go, man. These regulators gotta go.
What a curious jest. You know full well that ceremony was to commemorate those lives lost during the attack of Alexandria. Her Majesty walks among her people that she might support them in this most trying of times. Surely that is not cause for consternation.
It also, okay, so let's say you lose memory of stuff, but like at some point someone's gotta be like, hey, like things don't line up here.
Won't you free us from these terrible memories of the departed? This is no way to live. Not for us, nor our children.
Oh my god. Shut
I
up.
wish that I could. Truly I do. But with living memories shut down, even I cannot restore the system that once afforded us that comfort.
People are hanging out a quicksand on Crystal Worlds other than Belmont? Oh, Jesus. They're spilling over. An alternate solution, she says. Oh, boy.
All of us shall be made endless. I have created a new system that allows you to transplant your memories directly into an ethereal vessel. One not reliant upon soul cells. This way, you need never again fear death. You may live as you please, and for as long as you like. Our stores of ether are, at present, not sufficient to provide this boon to everyone.
There goes Sphene going killing again.
Some of you received neo-regulators for the funeral ceremony, did you not? And there are
Neo-regulators?
still more we have yet to distribute. 5,000 in all. One day soon, those with neo-regulators will be called to join the Endless, and thence be free of suffering forevermore.
But only 5,000.
Finally remembered the password to my Twitch account. What's up, salty bitter melon?
You Victor! The real Sphene would never be content to save only some of her people. Who are you?
I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
Allowed on world and prep for Cross DC. Oh, when is Cross DC happening? Have they announced the date for that? Also, okay, guys, don't look at us like weirdest strange ones here. Is she gonna punch Queen Sphene? That'd be very funny.
Let's return
Beta
to the
test
back
soon,
room.
TM in Japan. Okay.
I need to calm down, and then we'll talk.
Damn, Cross DC PF is gonna be so crazy. Dude, our queue times might be so short for like roulettes and stuff. That might be sick. Oh boy. Oh boy. Evil Queen Sphene. Oops. I'm so glad we weren't forced to walk back to the back rooms. Classic evil smile. There's a D&D podcast I listen to, and there's like there was a perennial prankster character named Scam Likely in it, and that's all I can think of. Scam Likely. But yeah, just like Crossworld anything is just gonna be so sick. Yeah, Dungeons and Daddies, yep. I've been really enjoying the podcast. It's like my go-to travel podcast. Whenever I'm traveling, I just put it on. Or if I'm driving for a while. It's actually funny. So I kind of ran into the podcast like serendipitously, but then I found out like, oh shit, it's Freddie Wong, and then so the druid character is run by a guy named Will Campos, and he was actually my coworker back in COVID, which is very funny. He's a funny guy. You always need more crit materia. But yeah, I've been enjoying I've been enjoying Dungeon Daddies. Meanwhile, in living memory, it makes me want to play D&D again so bad.
Where am I?
Whose POV are we? There's a Stola in the background.
My people. Are they?
Wait.
Are they safe?
Is this the real Queen Sphene?
Why am I?
Although I guess my people, are they safe, could be anybody. That was the end of 7. I figured that was the end of 7.1. This cliffhanger was pretty controversial at the time. Well, I could imagine, dude. Cliffhangers in Final Fantasy XIV are evil because you have to wait like 3 months before you get any new MSQ content. But was there a different reason why it was controversial? I'm curious. $133 days. People had Xenos PTSD. Nobody has ever actually killed off Problem in DT. I think it's fine. I feel like you don't need someone to die in order for like a story to feel heavy or whatever. Yeah, save it for the good moments, you know. Some people do need to die to be important. Horsey fart, yeah.
What is she doing here?
Too sweet, too serious.
We just heard she was busy spreading talk of becoming endless among the Alexandrians. What's going on here?
She is not who you think she is. Not the Queen of Reason, who has made a miraculous return, but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul. We chanced upon her in living memory, but she collapsed before we could exchange words. We decided to bring her here for now.
Her body was suffused with lightning ether, which caused a debilitating paralysis. Ishtola reached out and informed me of her condition, and I came with a porksy as fast as I could. We're now waiting to see if the treatment was effective.
Judging by her appearance, the circumstances of our encounter, and her extreme ethereal aspect, I am all but certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Fiend was created. The original Queen Sphene of Alexandria.
Okay, how?
But
Yes,
how can that be
Wuklamad.
possible?
I'm
Real
also
Sphene
curious.
died of illness 4 centuries ago.
I died.
Whatever do you mean? I am not dead. I'm not. What is this place? Where is everyone? Otis and Zelenia.
Sorry to inform you, buddy, but everyone you know is
Who are you people?
dead.
Calm down. We
Calm
mean you
down.
no harm. You've been unwell, and it wouldn't do to strain yourself.
Is it just me or does Alize sound a little different?
Please, help me. I don't understand any of this.
She sounds like her voice just sounds deeper.
Of course. But if I might
Like she sounds
confirm
more
some
like
things
Ishtola
first.
now, if anything.
You are Queen Sphene of Alexandria, are you not?
Yes. Yes, I am.
And ere you awoke here, You were in another unfamiliar place. Is that correct?
I opened my eyes and saw a strange, dark room. Outside, there were towering buildings.
Also been like 8 years since she
But
started
an
the role, yeah.
electro-
You slumbered at the heart of that city for many years, within a facility called the Meso Terminal. Many things have come to pass during that time, some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
But it's like, I feel like voice actors though, like if they were doing a voice, they could probably just like, I don't know, continue on with it. I mean, I don't know if like, if Alizé's voice actress was like also very young, so it just the timbre of her voice has changed. But
casket designed to preserve its occupant in cold stasis.
like, I'm just thinking like, you know, imagine being a voice actor for One Piece, like someone random, right? Like a side character, like Monkey D. Dragon, and then finding out like 30 years later you still have to voice Monkey D. Dragon.
Until the terminal and its systems were recently shut down. That was where you were kept, in all likelihood.
To be honest, I'm
Since
also
the time
noticing
of
in
the
One
Old
Piece, like some of the
4
voice actors
centuries.
just sound old. Like I think that the Nami voice actress just sounds old.
Do you speak?
Yeah, all the Japanese ladies voicing teenagers in Pikachu, like Luffy.
I've been asleep for that long. 400 years.
Our records say that Queen Sphene succumbed to the rampant lightning energies unleashed during the storm surge. But it seems the truth is rather different.
Honestly, the cutscenes in Dawn Trail have gotten so good. Like the voice, like even the non-voice cutscenes, like stuff like this, like the like just like the voice, the body acting has gotten so good.
How are you feeling? Physically, I mean.
Much better now, thanks to Y'shtola and Alisaie's ministrations. In fact, I can scarcely remember the last time I felt so hale.
I don't know what hail means. What the heck?
I know not how to repay them, not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
I don't think they're ones to keep score. Isn't that
Okay, but we needed to teach Queen Sphene the most important thing, which is her emote. She needs to do one of these, you know? Until she does one of these, she's not the real Queen Sphene.
He's known those two for a long time. You can trust in his judgment. Besides, you helped to prove that their treatment works here as well. With this success, they'll be able to help others in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness. Few things could make them happier.
I see. Full glad am I to know that we may cure the affliction after so long. So very long.
Oh my god, my legs are itching so bad. I got bit like crazy on my right
I
ankles.
steeled myself, having been warned, but it's difficult to come to terms with everything.
Sphene?
what kind of bugs. I have no idea, but
Maybe going out and seeing it
I always
would help.
swell up whenever I get bit by something.
Alexandria as it is now.
That's what you get for touching grass. That's what I'm saying. To be honest, I'm not sure where I got
There's no substitute
where I
for
got bit
seeing
from.
things with your own eyes. That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Sphene. Still want to take a look, even so?
Yeah, I don't think it's bed bugs. I looked at my mattress and stuff like that and didn't see any like trace of insects or anything like that.
It would be a lie to say I do not feel anxious,
Dude.
but
You know, as a
I
kid,
wish
you just
to
like
walk
don't
among
realize how big of
people,
a
to
issue
hear their
bed bugs are.
voices and learn
I don't know
of
why
the
they gave them a
realm.
name that sounds so like innocuous, like, oh, it's little bed bugs, little bed bugs, they're just little biteys. And then it's like, oh, actually, if your bed gets bed bugs, they are like one of the worst infestations that can possibly occur. Incredibly hard to kill. Like it's just crazy that they don't have like a more common nomenclature than
Truly.
bed bugs, which makes them
I
sound
would be
cute and
honored.
like whatever.
Then allow us to show you the
I mean, I guess
sights.
it's simple because they tend to be in people's beds and they're
Thank
bugs,
you,
but
Wicklamat.
all right. Here we go, 7.2. Seekers of Eternity. Yeah, just burn the house. Easier to deal with. Oh my god, it'd be so cool if we could buy refreshments. Had bed bugs and I was working with them and suddenly got bitten. Oh my god, that is terrifying, Ping. Holy shit. That is actually terrifying. I've never had any stint with bed bugs, thank goodness. I sincerely, I would just like, I don't know what I'd do. Let's see what Queen Sphene looks like now. This Sphene fit goes hard.
Apologies for keeping you waiting.
Oh, is she
I've
modern?
never worn such clothing before.
Damn, girl.
Oh, that really suits you.
She's modern now.
For one so well traveled to say that, I feel confident it's perfect for exploring the city.
I don't love the hoodie on her jacket, but her shoes are cool. I like her
Before
shoes.
you head out.
They literally look like Nike acronyms.
Circumstances being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Sphenes, and we should probably settle on this now rather than later.
I suppose it could get pretty confusing.
First, we propose calling you simply Sphene. As for the former Queen of Reason, Endless Sphene should suffice.
What
Sphene.
about the new one who's been addressing the citizens?
Oh
Despite
god,
being
yeah.
the spitting
People
image of
are gonna go
Endless Sphene,
frothing at the
we
mouth
know
for
she's a
jean
different entity. So
jean
we were
shorts.
thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation.
Especially like short jorts like that.
I see. Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction. But what do you think, Sphene? Is that all right with you?
Rest assured, I have no objections. When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret. For the people of today's Alexandria know only the Endless Sphene.
We're sorry to subject you to such ignominy.
Ignominy.
No, I myself would rather not invite complications, so it is quite all right. Thank you for your concern, Shale. Let us be off then. I am in your capable hands.
That you are. First, we'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
Good idea. We should start from scanning Port 9. I'll do my best to explain things.
Yeah, the streets of Balmung will never be the same. Oh wait, she does put her hood up. her hood is so big. Dude, imagine you wake up and the world looks like this. I'd be like, holy shit, this is so sick. Sign me up, yeah. Yo, how fast is the download speeds these days? Is League of Legends still around? Can I still queue up for an ARAM Mayhem? Dude, by the way, ARAM Mayhem, what an amazing game mode. Do people even play regular ARAM anymore? What do you do when you bump into a sign that says soul distribution? Yeah, that's I don't want none of the soul stuff. Like, let me die when I die. Like, to be honest, I think dying in an accident is like not a bad way to go out, you know? Just like I don't know. I just like when I think about dying, as long as it's painless, like if a piano falls down on me or like, I don't know, just in whatever way I die, as long as it's painless, I don't think I care very much. I just want to die painlessly. Like, the soul regulator stuff, like, wouldn't it suck if you're mauled by a beast outside, a slow death, and then you just... And I guess you forget about it when you get re-downloaded. Maybe that's not too bad. I don't know. Pretty low numbers on Lolalytics stats are any indication. Yeah, I feel like slapping TFT augments into normal game modes is just like, it's just good. Spawn camped by a bear while you keep resing. Yeah, dude, now that idea is terrifying for sure. One less limb. Yeah, okay, so how does that work? Like, if you're maimed, does like the regulator give you back your like injuries that you have too? Or do you sustain the injuries? Because that, if you sustain the injuries, it's kind of horrific, no? Actually, you would have to be healed all the way, because otherwise you just repeatedly die, no? They hand wave it. I just assume like healing in fantasy worlds, it's like they can heal anything with magic. Just hit me with the fucking Vercure, man. I'll be good.
So many different drinks. I can't decide. Ooh. I'll have this, please. A Dali coffee.
Of course.
I should warn you though, Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
The bitterness is the best part. Have you decided as well?
I don't really like the other two drinks, so.
2 Dali coffees then. The beans make for dark roasts that are quite aromatic. I find the sharp flavor invigorating, though a dash of milk can be a wonderful complement.
Finally have to do both.
I'll have your drinks ready in a moment.
I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming. Today will be a little short, probably a shorter stream than usual, just because I had to start late because I was doing stuff with Azuki, and then I also need to get dinner and then go to the gym, so. Probably not going to be playing for too much longer here.
They're certainly well liked. It's a wonderful feeling, spending time with the people.
Needed to get off of Mateo's deranged individuals in shout chat.
But they're not my people anymore, are they? Their city, their way of life, even the ground upon which they tread. I am a stranger to it all.
At least Queen Sphene isn't racist.
Is finally,
you know, imagine
sink in.
400 years ago, like Queen Elizabeth I don't know, the first or whatever gets rezzed in today, and they're just like super racist. Glad Queen Sphene wasn't like that.
Your Majesty, is that you?
Nope. Just someone who looks like...
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Sphene, though I'm often told we look alike.
There you are. How many times have I told you not to go off alone? I'm sorry he bothered you, Mom. Come now, we're going home.
Only the kid recognizes her.
Bye, not Queen Sphene.
I do not know that boy, nor does he know me. No one does. Another harsh reminder that I have no place here. Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am. For Alexandria has endured. Our sacrifice was not in vain. Even so, I cannot help but feel lonely.
Well, at least I'm glad this Queen Sphene is not going on a conquest mission, so that's good for us. "13 Sentinels." Dude, I actually played some while I was on the on a flight, and it was pretty fun. The story was getting pretty interesting too. A lot of like weird timey-wimey stuff, and finding out people are. It was a little. It's a little hard to play off and on because the story's a little complex. Where it's like, oh, this person is this person, but not actually that person. But I was playing it for a little bit, and I was having fun with it. But I feel like I needed to play it like more like actively play it and just get through it, because when I was playing off and on, I was like finding myself getting a little confused. The RTS gameplay was, I mean, it was like mostly fine. I mean, I didn't get into anything that was like particularly that complex, so because I didn't get that far into the game, but it was like mostly fine, I think. But I was mostly interested in the story. Like the gameplay bits were just okay. Like it didn't matter too much to me. Like at least I didn't get into anything that was like there was like sections where you have to just like manage. I don't know. I don't. Maybe like later on in the game, the combat gets a little bit more like strategic, I guess, and more difficult. Maybe, I don't know. But I was mostly excited for the story, and like the general vibe was very cool. Just post-apocalyptic, very Gundam-esque. Oh, your PS4 was struggling at some points. When you played it on console, the combat was still like turn-based, right? Because for me it was turn-based, so it was kind of like just playing like Fire Emblem or something. So I don't know. Maybe once things get more complex, the Switch would have more problems with it. Okay. There were some real-time elements. Like kind of, but they paused on my turns, so like you could kind of like plan things out. I didn't feel like I had to like do things on like an active time element. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna call it here for today's stream. I know today was super short. I will try to stream, let's see, tomorrow is Thursday. I should be able to stream tomorrow. Friday, I don't think I'll be streaming because I've got a tournament to go to that's a little bit further away, so I don't think I'll have time to stream on Friday. And then Saturday, I'm trying to think if I have anything Saturday, and then Sunday, my sister graduates from law school, so I've got that. So a little bit lighter on streams this week, but life is just getting a little busier. But hopefully we'll get back on track here, and stream more consistently again. But have some work to do and such. So, but hopefully at least I'll be able to get some small streams like this in. I think, even if I'm particularly busy. So. Anyways, thanks. Yeah, my sister. I forgot that my sister has an emote. She's immortalized on my stream. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me today. I know today again, short stream. We'll catch back up tomorrow, and then with that, thanks for hanging out with me, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a good rest of your night, guys. See you guys later. Bye bye. I'm also sad that it took so